he's never held a UFC title, but he has every other record you would like to have in the UFC. Most wins, most finishes. He is the perennial contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and this recent form he has shown since becoming a father, arguably the best of his storied career.
The very best Donald Cerrone we've ever seen. And the reason he has so many records is because he's a guy that really embodies the term anybody, anywhere. You bring an octagon, you put it in the middle of an arena and invite Donald Cerrone, he will show up and he will give you a fantastic performance. Donald Cerrone is every man's favorite fighter, and rightfully so.
When he has faced adversity in his career, he has come through with flying colors. See the win over Anthony Banderas that stopped a skid. Donald Cerrone with momentum, back on the proving ground here today. Donald Cerrone, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. So here is Robbie Rawler still going strong nearly 20 years after his UFC debut back in 2002. Lawler's reinvented himself a little bit down in South Florida. He believes he is in the best shape of his life in advance of this one tonight.
And by going down to South Florida and finding a new team, you saw a change in Robbie Rawler, which led to a UFC title reign that had masterful performances. The win over Carlos Condit was crazy. The win over Rory McDonald, the fight, the ability to withstand punishment and continue to press forward and hold on to that title showed you that Robbie Rawler was a different guy and was ready to reach all the potential that his coaches said from day one.
And the beauty of Robbie Rawler, too, he is the consummate fan favorite. Without even having to open his mouth, he doesn't have to say anything.
He doesn't talk.
People love him for his fighting style, and we will see if he can make one more climb to welterweight gold and glory. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is the former UFC welterweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ruthless Robbie Rawler!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, big head kick there. The overhand left is true. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
So more output, at least in the early going.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Cerrone's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Leads with the right punch. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
So 37 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Lawler's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice kick to the body. Oh, nice straight there by Cerrone. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Back to the feet now. Huge shots being landed on both sides. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
And here we go with our second round.
You ready to fight?
Ruthless Robbie Rawler.
Ready.
And Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Pretty strong jab there by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Lawler's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, no. Back to the feet.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Cerrone. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
You stay on the outside of Cerrone, he will put combinations together that you may have never seen before.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh!
Big combination for Cerrone.
Get right here.
Cerrone's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's got one here. All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Cerrone's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, he hurt him again. I mean, geez Louise.
10 seconds now to go in the round. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
It's getting too bad now. I don't want it to be stopped.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on.
Now he's back up. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh my God! That's gonna do it! Oh my God!
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
Well, this guy just might retire as the UFC's all-time wins leader. Tonight was certainly a step in that direction. Donald Cowboy Cerrone gets it done yet again. Another big spot.